It's actually Thursday morning and I already had my 2 cups of coffee to get my because we are planning on going to the grocery store to do some cooking at camp, and then tonight, of course, I have rehearsal.
She's gonna bring you your pizza. I'm gonna go grab your drinks, okay?
You got it with you?
Yeah, I got my backpack.
She's a soft kid. Okay, let it cool for a second.
Happy Saturday, everyone. I know the last time you saw me, it was kind of a snippet, and it was like Thursday, so I was so caught up making sure my voice is in check before the show and all that, making sure I memorized all of my lines, and of course had to work, not that I'm complaining or anything, and I don't want to disclose anything due to doing Christmas in July at first, and so we're gonna have the boys over, and I don't know how much I'm gonna film. So right before I was getting ready to film, I heard like little pitter patter feet. I was like, her older sister actually hadn't seen my apartment, so I gave her a tour, and now we're gonna do some Christmas. So we finally got ourselves in an inflatable pool, and so that Kaylin can work on her kayaking.
You want to sit here, honey? Is that what you said? Go, Kayla, go! 1, 2, 3.
So the dessert, I decided to do a root beer floats, and that's what everyone's doing, but with my non-dairy ice cream and some root beer, of course. So I'm going to put out my update on my broccoli stalls. Of course, I just watered this, so nothing yet on this one. Between this, there has been some serious progress on these. It's actually the next morning, and Christmas in July was a fun experience. I mean, we get the chance to hang out with family, and I think we're going to be doing it again, like next year, celebrate 3 Christmases. So we are deciding to meet with my dad at Starbucks and take it from there.
Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, well, I don't wanna jinx it, baby, and twist myself at the spine. Don't wanna overthink it, baby. It's just twist your body and mine. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, but I don't wanna jinx it, baby. Let's not get ahead.
So another thing, this would be a good opportunity to help me block, especially Poor Unfortunate Soul. This is Kaylin's little orb thing, so I can pretend I'm casting the spell. So the one thing I was also doing is I was trying to figure out the remote, and I was getting ready to do some rehearsing. And I also got the Bluetooth paired up so I can work on my rehearsal. So I hope you guys enjoyed that last clip. It was something I never thought I could do, but it was a car wash vlog, and I saw like the truckers do it in Ben's Toy Bin, and go check those guys out. If you're into like ponies and stuff, check Ben's Toy Bin. If you're into like family vlogs, go check the Tim Tracker. So anyway, I figured I would show you guys my little mini haul and kind of saw my snippet of my stitch planter. So I was originally gonna show you guys my market haul on Father's Day, but that was one of the videos I accidentally deleted. But so here is the first thing that I got, and it, of course, you know me, if you follow my adventures, I'm currently Ursula in a musical, well, The Little Mermaid, and I thought of Time's Up. Matter of fact, I should do it like a line. Like, oh look, such a glorious sunset, and on third day too. Time's up, you lose. So, it's like a chapstick holder, and it was only $1 a piece. And the other thing I got was these sunglasses, which was $5 next to where the popcorn bucket is. So another thing, this would be on like Labor Day, Happy Monday, and as you can see, like, we have like family over. And last, here is the aftermath, and no one even touched the beans. I don't know if you can see, but family tradition, like any holiday, they always get the escargot out, which was so good. And of course, Stinker's out of hiding because now the boys are gone home. So, a little known fact, I used to watch this non-stop, and I'm glad that it's coming back way before vlogging, and Wayne Brady still hosts this. So this is a kind of a weird transition, and since my meet me here and then take me to our like venue for the evening, and sadly I got done from guys, I'm getting emotional, and it's also like I'm also on the spectrum, so if you hear me crying about this, so and if I make 2 of these upcoming practices, I won't make anything up and go on to, I think it's Unified. I apologize, and we're slowly working on my written test. On the second try anyway. So as I was waiting for the person who's like the co-director of BFID's production, I figured I'd heed one of the bullies' advice, and, well, not the real bully, but the person who is Gabby suggests I should highlight all my lines and including songs, and I did that so that way the person and I who's in charge of like the co-director, we're gonna do like an Insta FaceTime kind of thing and go over Act 2 before tomorrow. Okay, so of course I'm not wearing this. I'm like dressed up as Kayla, and this is part of my costume, and I don't know if you can see, but like brand new, and it's not the same one my mama won during the silent auction. I found out those were too small, so yeah, I figured this is the big one, guys. My second date with the guy. Get something to eat. So for dinner, I figured to do one of my TV dinners, and while that's cooking. It has 2 minutes. I'm gonna show you guys this, and there was like an interactive thing happening like in the climax, which was cool. And also cabin coffee, which is the best coffee and actually catered for the show. Also, I want to point out so there was a point in time where my mic completely went out, and I think it's like everyone.